Know what I mean? I'm a man of many acts. Do a lot of things for the hood. Don't let them tell you can't stack money off a 9 to 5. What's going on? Now what's popping with y'all? We about to, you know what I mean? I'm about to light up before I take flight up. What up? What is up, man? On the road again. On the road again. What up, man? I thought she was out. Uh-oh. She probably smelled burgers and shit. Yo, what's poppin'? I'm just rolling up. What up? Blake. Yo, Riverside, what's poppin' with you, man? Yo, Tyson, what up, man? I'm sitting here rolling and shit. What up with y'all? Riverside. Blake. What's poppin'? Let's go. What up? What we doing? What's new? Oh, the homie Jake shot the duck out the way. Nigga looking like the black samurai right now. It's this nigga Afro samurai and shit like that. Alright, as long as everybody good, we good. If you good, I'm good. He good, I'm good. If you good, he good. He good, then you good, then we good. We good. What is they talking about? You got up this morning, you know what I mean? You good. You breathing. Breathe on your own. You don't need no machine. Shit crazy. Some motherfuckers gotta wake up and take medicine to feel normal. That's why they said you better eat your food as your medicine or you gonna be eating your medicine as your food. You understand that? Shit real, man. Motherfuckers out here having chemical imbalances. Yeah. See, niggas fucking my shit up because they hungry. You know what I mean? This shit, hold on, kid. We gonna get this shit right, cause see how I got this shit set up, man? Yeah, I mean, my phone dying and all that, homie. Now, go, you good. Afro Samurai out this bitch. Why you don't want to show the Afro Samurai, nigga? Tripping, man.
I still got to comb the rest of this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got to comb that shit out, but I'm just going to get it blown out.
Yeah, Frozen City coming, man. You see how cold it is?
What about that heat up on jacket?
Ain't nothing what's popping with you.
They got that shit on.
Oh, you want the jacket with the heat in it?
Yeah,
that shit gonna have your ass get sick.
No, hell no. So warm as fuck. That's like later on.
Yeah, man, just smoke a blunt, bro. Your hair hurt and your foot hurt, and smoke a blunt. Make some marijuana tea. Yeah, them niggas. A lot of people broke their arm or leg and ended up dope fiends. Shit crazy. Henry clipped him. He ain't got time for none of that sophisticated shit today. Sniped him. Jesus love you too, brother. Jesus love you too. You got to start saying Jesus love me and you and everybody else. You got to stop leaving yourself out of this. Jesus love you too. God bless you. Big bags, big blessing, lots of loves, no pushes and shoves. Yo, Mayvey. Yo, good looking, man. You know I gotta keep it up with the short. Talk shit while I take care of these burgers. Talk shit.
I was doing something.
You want to do these burgers, man?
I don't know. Did you see Jake Paul versus Gervonta Davis canceled?
Yup.
Of course they had to cancel that shit. They don't want that shit to happen.
Nah, they still had allegations.
It's a big. They don't want that shit to happen.
It was allegations.
Yo, what's good, Tyson? What's good, Tyson?
Riverside's in there too, remember?
Noble talking about, yo, what's up? What's today's mathematics? What's today's math, nigga? This is not the 90s, bro.
I got him.
So you know today,
I
what's
got
the
him.
math?
Today's mathematics is science.
He's about to cause a fire in the microwave and shit.
Hey, I got you, Noble. Go ahead, Samurai. Today's mathematics is science. The sun is 3 billion miles away from the earth that gives off ultraviolet radiation. And your skin and your pigment contains the ultraviolet radiation from the ultraviolet rays. So, being 360 degrees of knowledge, which these 85ers cannot understand, brother. You see? Everything has melanin in it. You know? Green egg ham, one blah booba bam, baba boo bam, black Sam.
He got he got boots on, by the way, man. I'm barefooted. Yeah, I see that. Man, what y'all got going on, man? I bet y'all put cheese on your tacos. Of course, bro. Con queso, con queso. Get it, Rizzy, one more time for the Bronx. Now, word. From Jerome everywhere, bro. Everywhere, bro. You already know how we moving. Good looks for the Lord and Master. Work. What are you doing? Man, we out here spreading the wisdom to the millions. Fuck is you talking about, bro? We on here conquering shit. I'm playing COD right now. Bro, Noble, do you play COD Mobile? Let me know if y'all play COD Mobile. Let me know if y'all play COD Mobile.
Hold up.
Call of Duty Mobile.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Call of Duty Mobile, the best, honestly, the best Call of Duty that has existed, that they made. Like, let's keep it 100. Like, how the fuck y'all put all the game mechanics in one mobile game? Y'all got all the best skins. We got zombies. We got all that shit.
It ain't smoking. It ain't poke.
COD Mobile is for ninjas who can't afford a console or PC. But if you already got a console and PC, and if you on the move and shit, you doing shit.
Yo, you know this is about
you
hip-hop,
automatically
right?
go on that shit.
The subject is hip hop.
Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I'm only talking that shit because I'm ring 600.
Back to regular programming.
Fuck that regular programming. He trying to take over.
I want to use force. Know what I mean?
He trying to take over. He trying to take over the show.
Know what I mean? We back to this hip hop shit, yo. How y'all feel about hip hop right now? Know what I mean?
Add me on Xbox. Nah,
how y'all feel? Xbox. What you talking about, add him on Xbox? I'm going to have to add his Xbox. That's what's going to happen, because I'm going to put his Xbox in a box, and after that, that box going to get cremated, then we going to smoke the ashes from that box. Fuck up, man.
I don't want to hear none of that shit. I said, I'm on the
battle in the morning, man.
We ain't trying to hear none of that shit. RIZZY. Man, how these bullets so big? You know them shits can't miss me. Niggas talking mad hot on my shit. I said, fuck that. I said, we on the aqueduct trying to top any bald-headed, dark-skinned nigga we see. I'm trying to see who I see. You can't run through the beat. He's spitting on me, though. He's spitting. All right. Pop out. You know my niggas moving clean. When you see the chain, bitch, you know it got a gleam. I'm trying to see them diamond rings ripping by his ears. Nigga, I'm trying to split it with the team. I said, I'm about to rob for the rich and give it back to the poor. I'm feeling like Robin Hood. I said, what's good? I'm trying to really... He's spitting on me, though. All right. You all right. Battle of the mind. Yo, they be talking tough, but right now I'm calling they bluff. How you tough and was riding and spinning? Just the other day, you was in my nuts. You gonna do what? They don't have to teach you how to wipe your butt. Piss straight. Told you don't put your pants down when you was peeing. Peeing all over the toilet seat. I'm the one that gotta clean it up. So now it's funny, ironic. Now it's still today. I gotta clean you up. Say something stupid right now and I'm gonna rock you, shorty. Matter of fact, I'm gonna treat you like not my son. Matter of fact, I'm about to light this blunt. I'm motherfucking done. Told these bitches I go over their head. How my son when I put my hand on top of his head. I said, yo, don't be touching me. I'm not like that. I'm not like none of these other YNs. If I see this nigga, I'm gonna leave him dead. When I get tight, I'm just seeing all red. I said, big beam, shake out the beam. I'm seeing all red. I said, fuck that shit. He said he gonna pull me by my dress.
No.
Nah, fuck that shit. RIZZY gonna catch some lead. I said I'm on the Aqueduct, I'm on Jerome, I'm on Craig. I'm trying to see who I see. If we see Smiley, we gonna turn that nigga into dreams.
All right. You say you gonna tell Smiley into dreams? Boy, you just a scheme and a plotting away from getting knocked the fuck out. Then putting these ashes on my son. I mean, these ashes from the blood. I hate to do it to you, because when I do it to you, I'm going to do it to myself. So I'm going to have to whip your ass, show you a lesson, then tell you I love you, and then hug you. Boy, I'm whipping your ass. This is tough love. I'm doing this because I love you. I'm going to have to whip your ass way before the cops do it or anybody else. Go check those burgers, because right now, them shits is burning off the shelf. Oh, he went to check them. You see him? He went
Yeah. See me. I said, fuck that shit. She calling for help. We don't want to hear that shit. You can put that shit back on the shelf. Nah, what's good, Tyson? So listen, y'all gonna add me on Xbox. Y'all gonna add me on Xbox and shit. What's my? I low-key forgot my gamer tag.
Come on.
But if we play, just know I'm comp, bro. I'm trying to really go comp. Like I'm already ranked 600 in the world, like 623. Also, get me on TikTok too. Zeus versus Geo. Niggas said this shit AI. Niggas will slap you, bro. Niggas will fuck your moms on AI. Word. We'll create the whole AI video. You don't even know if that shit real or not. Have all the homies in it. I sent you a request. You aired me, bro. Tyson, I didn't know who it was. I think I accept all my requests. I'm not, bro. Trust. I'm not Hollywood. I'm everybody game. Y'all saw they canceled that fight though. They did not want no Jake Paul versus my nigga Tank. I feel like Tank. I think Tank could carry. Yo, what's good? What's good, Phil? Brrr. What's shaking? My brothers and sisters. They did not want to see that fight. But regardless, bro, boxing is like the WWE now. Boxing is dead. Boxing is like fucking wrestling. I need to humble you on FK. Man, alright, bro. Send me the request one more time. I'm gonna go add you right now. Make sure you added the right shit. What? Yeah, it's geo flocking. If I'm correct, it's just geo flocking. We not smoking no damn seat, bro. Is it cause he not trying to make it hot? Yo, Ketty, I'm a rent you. But niggas is not smoking no damn CBD. Smoking lab weed. Bro, we not smoking no fucking lab weed. Niggas will smack the shit out of you, cold soul. Niggas will turn your soul high. I'll smack the soul out of you, nigga. We smoking gas. What is you talking about? What's up, Sky? Nigga got a hoodie in the house. Nigga, I wear a hoodie everywhere, bro. I'm wearing a hoodie in 90 degrees. I'm trying to pull up and show you what that mean. Yo, what's poppin', everybody? Nigga asking, oh, yo, Kenny V, thank you for the gift. What booth niggas smoking? Niggas only got packs. Niggas only smoke packs. What are you talking about? Smoke fake bud. Yo, wait for it. You want this? I've been smoking on myself. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure they get the blunt. I'll smoke this shit to the face. Or the bro. We self-employed. Gangster. But on top of that, we are only lowly managers of our corporation. TOTC, we are only managers of the corporation. Just like your favorite senators, them niggas make the same salary on paper as a doctor. Why the fuck, if you make the same paper, makes the same salary on paper as a doctor, why the fuck is your crib so big?
Hold up,
y'all not thinking about that shit.
Back up.
Fuck self-employed, we running shit.
This is for your mom. Sausage with extra toppings, man. What's going on now? What's popping with y'all?
We already got niggas sending gifts too. Already said, Kenny, yo, thank you for the donation. Thank you for the donation. Yo, only W's in the chat. We taking over, yo. Fuck Cox and that. Fuck all of them. We taking over.
I ain't no fuck everybody, nigga.
Yeah,
we
fuck
will
everybody.
all the smoke, but
I said fuck everybody.
you gotta
We taking
gotta
over.
get to the bag. All that beefing. You can't be a killer, a gangster, and a motherfucking hustler. You gotta pick one. I know people think they could be all of them, but trust me, you gotta pick one. You can still be a gangster and just be about your money. You could be a killer, but just be about whatever you doing. You want 100 years in jail, wherever you want to be a hitman or some crazy shit like that. That's up to you. You want to be a hustler. You ain't getting into no drama. You ain't out there starting shit for no reason, disrespecting women, disrespecting people, mothers, be in places that you have no place being just to be there. Like, shit be crazy, bro. You know what I mean? So if you a gangster and you want some gangster shit, then, you know, when some gangster shit happen, we just hope that you want some gangster shit. I respect people for who they are, bro. And that's just what it is. Somebody could tell you anything like, yo, I'm this, I'm that, but their actions will really speak louder than their words because you could tell me anything. But when the situation's at hand and you're not moving how you say you move, that's like niggas saying, I'm a Navy SEALs and some shit pop off and he's hiding under the chair. Like, I'm like, bro, you a Navy SEALs. What happened?
But that's cover though. Fuck is you talking? That's cover.
No, but I'm talking about niggas is just coming in, popping on old ladies.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And yelling, and this nigga sitting in his chair like hiding. Like, bro, you a Navy SEALs. You gonna let him beat up an old lady right in front of you?
You can't do that.
Come
That's
on,
wild. But at the same time, I'm not trying to play hero. But at the same time, you gotta pick your battles wisely.
Yeah, you know
pick
that.
your battles wisely.
You know that.
Yo, don't be no damn hero. That's my shit. I ain't trying to be no hero. I'm not no hero. I joined the Marines. Don't do it unless your MOS is to help your civilian job after. Don't do it. Yo, how high is your rank, gang? Cause my Xbox, she's E3 right now, E3. So let me know your rank, yo. Thank you for your service, gang. Thank you for your service. Also, thank you for all the donations, bro. What a bro. Pull up on MK Zeus. Prepare for bro. You not frying shit. Oh, I'm frying everybody in chat.
I washed him up at MK, bro. I washed Jigs up. I washed him up, Jigs, all.
You gotta understand. I've been playing since I was 3, bro. I've been playing since I'm a prodigy.
Mortal Kombat, nigga.
I was smoking.
You never smoked me, nigga. You bugging. You
Monique,
never played me, nigga.
Monique, we got pit bulls.
Never.
We got pits.
Never.
We got pit bulls.
You just play Mortal Kombat.
I smoked you.
If they make the same, then explain one question to me. Yo, Life of Chris, put the question. Put the question, because they don't make the same. That's the point.
Do it for the gram.
They make the same on paper.
Street Fighter, I smoked them.
They make the same one. When I said that earlier, they make the same on paper. But the fact is, yo, your politician, bro, he getting loans, he's getting donations from A.K.A. You could look this up. A.K.A. They making money off that shit. So on paper they got the same salary, but really on behind the scenes should be way different.
Hold up, where's the game, man? I'm rolling up another one, man. What are they talking about?
Alright, I'm gonna go all the way back down in chat. You're right. Come on. Alright, you're right. Come on. Yeah.
Zeusy, huh?
He said, so Zeus, can you spit some wisdom for us? That's what I was just spitting right now, bro. When you put your bread on the corporation and shit, you really just a lowly manager. I'm moving like Mark Zuckerberg. On salary, he made $0. You could just keep going. I forgot the main nigga for Amazon. The main nigga, obviously. He was at like $1 to 100K. That's the goal because everybody knows once you go past 100K, bro, you're gonna get taxed. They're gonna rape you. They're gonna do you. They gonna tie you up, and they gonna do freak shit. Once you pass the 100K, it is over for you. That's why niggas have to start playing the game.
You're right about that shit.
The RB is what I choose.
They give you like a year to get your shit up too.
Whole shit about the army though. The army is good, but you gotta use the whole method because you're gonna have access to loans. Don't be
that shit ain't good when they give you that gun and you really out there killing shit.
Correct. Now don't be like one of these niggas who's trying to hustle the army and you just trying to be like a normal E1, E2, E3. Because at E1, when you first get in there, you're E1. You're not going in there with no college.
Not to cut you off. Some niggas die in training.
You could die during training. That's true during basic. But I'm saying let's say, bro, let's give them the best case scenario. Fuck all that. Let's give you the best case scenario. E1, bro, you're making $11 an hour. Then you gotta hustle because the whole point of the army is more of a seniority game. The whole game is to get you used to project management for your civilian shit. Like, just like this nigga says, just to get you used to civilian shit. So once you go out there, you kind of have like a little bit of an advantage. Right? I can't believe you know about A.K.A. Of course, I read. I'm a different breed. I'm a different kind of YN. I take too much time into researching and reading. A.K.A, bro, 93% of senators and 93% of these people that are on here, mind you, these people don't have the same weight of votes as we do. So every time I say that, yo, these people own our country, the regular civilian's gonna look at me like I'm crazy. I feel like Huey in fucking Boondocks right now. That's dead ass what I feel like. Dead ass. I can't believe you know about A.K.A. I'm about to mod you, bro. You're about to get you gonna get wrenched. Welcome to the club. I think you got a score of 90, I think. You're talking about on that stupid fucking test that they got. Regardless of what you score on that test, they could send you anywhere they want. It don't, bro, that test, I forgot the exact, it starts with an A. Bro, you could score a 90 and above. They could send you wherever they want. I tried enlisting, but they said due to my autism, I wouldn't do well in combat. If you go in there with college certificates, you could go above. But my whole point is the army is dumb unless you're going to take advantage of it and go get real estate loans out of the VA loans. I don't know who just said VA loans. VA, yeah, Life of Chris. Then you could flip up, become a landlord instantly through those benefits. And you flip the bonuses that they could give you. But my whole point is if you understand the game to this extent, you're not even going to go to the army. You could just build up your personal and PG. The army is for niggas that don't know the game and you willing to be the dog of the government, bro. I'm not giving up my freedom for shit. I'm not going to be a part of no project management structure to that extent where somebody could just yell at you. They could do whatever they want. You could get told when you got to go somewhere, where to live, what to do. To some people, they need that. Some people need somebody to do all that. Me, I don't want that. I don't need that shit. But I respect people that are able to go through that and go through the whole project management structure and do all that shit. It's just not it. If you got other methods. But it is beneficial if you go into like the subsections, though, I can't lie. My grandpa was in the Army, Purple Heart, and Bronze Star Vet. Yeah, thank you for his service. Yo, Phil, do you already got a Navy Fed? Do you got your Navy Fed account? That's another thing. That is the next method. Navy Fed is probably one of the best banks out there. Oh my God, bro. Navy Federal. Them niggas, their pledge loans are at a different... They're giving out high limits like that shit is candy. They are wildin'. Navy Fed is like everybody's sugar daddy, sugar mama. They are giving out money. So if you have any family in the military, y'all better be signing up with Navy Fed right now. Fuck all them other bank accounts. I'm trying to tell you. All them other banks... You got to understand, banks are nothing more than lending institutions. They are not saving institutions. People are going to try to use them to put their money in them. You're losing your money every day. Just like I say every day, bro, the US dollar is not backed by anything. It is not backed by any commodity. Since Nixon's presidency, it's not been backed by any commodity. It is monopoly money. Bro, you could look this up right now and you look at your dollar bill. It says it's only a legal and tender note. What is a legal and tender note? It just means that we're saying it's okay for you guys to trade it and use it as a form of currency. That's all we're saying. It's not backed by anything. It can't, that's all it is. And then you guys are basing your whole life into this currency instead of using assets and using it to pretty much what? To exchange it for something real. That's what the game is. That's what the American dream is. And it's not for normal people. The American dream has not been for normal people since like the 60s. Word. I want to be a sniper, so I know it depends on your score. You're correct. For that, you're going to need a high score, gang. It's your ASPAC or whatever. APAC, what I forgot. That shit. I'm just aware of it, but yeah. That's facts. Facts, bro. This is why they took down the Titanic and Central Bankers so we get Federal Reserve so they could tax up and funnel launder. Correct. The nigga on the... Bro, let's keep it 100. The nigga that was on the Titanic owned 50% of the mortgages in America. What is 50% of the mortgages in America? And then not only that, if y'all think we bugging, if you think me and Chris are bugging on this, why the fuck did JP Morgan not go on the Titanic? This nigga's excuse, he told the press that it was DK because the stars were not in alignment. The astrologers told him, like, listen, the water's not it. This is the same man who created and founded the Chase Bank, J.P. Morgan Chase. Y'all could look this up. Paraphrase, word for word. Y'all don't need me to get the chat GPT on y'all again, like I did last time. He said millionaires don't use astrology, billionaires do. This is the same nigga. Yes, Chris, this is the same niggas who are backed by the IBF and all of them who founded all this shit, the International Bank. These are them. He's talking about astrology told him not to go on that fucking Titanic shit. Yeah, alright. Maybe we bugging out, Chris. Nah, maybe we crazy. They drugged up everybody in the 70s so they could get away with everything. Not even for shit, bro. No funny shit. They had that whole generation on HGH, the human growth hormone. They had, that's why them, if you look at your dad, bro, because I'm from Generation Z. I mean, Gen Z. You look at the prior generations, them niggas is looking different. My generation soft a little. But you got the real ones. Me, I'm a part of a dying breed. You got a part of my generations that they tapped in and shit. It's all, yeah, but most people aren't gonna view it like a game. That the fact that how the fuck you got some people starving in our country, bro? Y'all don't think that's crazy? You got some people starving in our country. It's dead ass like the Hunger Games, like where people never even leave their borders. And yet you got other people who, just because they already spent points on a damn card, they're able to fly for free. Mind you, someone else's could be on the same flight and just use all their life savings, their time, because at the end of the day, all your jobs, even a normal corporate, because I've even worked my normal corporate job, right? As an assistant, administrative assistant for customer operations, right? From 2023 to 2024, right? Late 2024. Even when you're doing that, you're still exchanging your time, and you'll be in this office, and these people, even the vice president is still sitting there exchanging her time, exchanging his time. The director is sitting there exchanging their time for currency. And if you meet them same niggas in first class, you got the person next to them who's just using their points for first class, even for the meal, for the hotel, everything. It's just beyond your imagination, bro. There's just so much money in the world, and this is even what my mentor told me. That there's more money in the world that we could even imagine. And the banks, they're just giving it out like it's free, bro. It's all FDIC insured. They don't care. It's sand on the beach. As long as you meet their requirements, that's all it is. That shit is crazy. They would never make it today. They have 50 years on us and they still struggling. That's crazy. It's a new meta right now. On God. But the same people that own the news are doing the crimes. Chris. Of course they own the news, bro. They even registered their sector, their bank sector. Fox News is registered as entertainment. Bro, it's just like Kim Jong-un. If we look at North Korea is just pulling the same shit we doing, except they just not as fly with this shit. They just don't got the sauce like us. But best believe that we control all our politicians, all our entertainers, and everything. And the Secret Service is probably way more powerful than most people imagine. Yo, what's good? What's good, blood? Yo, what's good? I'm gonna give you wrench. Son. What's poppin'? No old person is living good nowadays. Happy old people don't exist no more. There are good old, trust. The ones that did the right decisions and they built certain shit and they made certain choices, trust. I've seen them. If you're talking about the average old person, then you're correct. But we can't focus on the average. Now, I'll be wrong if I slapped you. I'd be wrong if I gave you a wedgie, an atomic wedgie, and put your head in the toilet like a swirly. I'd be wrong. Nah, because the good die young. Phil, you're right, but you got to understand, like, you are correct, the good die young, but what is it about these main characters? That's why I don't fuck with, bro, Phil. That's why I keep telling you, bro, your main character has to be more ruthless. I don't want to see the same goddamn main character where he can't do it because that's just not in him. I don't want to see that character. I want to see the character that does anything in his ability to achieve his goal. Bro, Phil, in this movie, you need to make that nigga ruthless. That's what I want to see. Like, not a wedgie. Yeah, bro, some of these niggas need a wedgie. Word to, bro, like, not even joking, like, they need a wedgie. Like, wash them up, give them a wedgie. These evil old people running the world. And not even, bro, look at Trump. You think just because these niggas is dying is gonna end? That is never the case. And this is why, this is another pet peeve. You got people who think that they're gonna change the world, bro. Like the world is just gonna change and that the evil is just gonna end, bro. If this has existed for thousands of years prior to you even being here, prior to your body, what makes you think that you're gonna be able to change fate? Bro, you're lucky if you could change your own fate. You're lucky if you could change your own ability. Bro, the only reason even black people even got the civil rights movement is, if you think about it, Martin Luther King, who spoke right before Martin Luther King? The rabbi. They had to, bro, the civil rights movement, they had to include everybody else's shit just for us to get freedom, twin. Shit wasn't even about us. Shit was, bro, we just got wrapped in the movement like a bundle package. So let's keep it 100. Like there's always going to be a greater power at play that's controlling everything behind the scenes. And not only that, well, what pisses me off more is that the agenda is that they try to push, even during like the whole like transatlantic slave trade during school, is that they try to generalize it as all white people. Bro, the average white person during that time, the average, like if we understand like the whole history, because everybody was coming from Europe, and their whole goal that the most of the population was escaping the monarchy in Great Britain. They didn't have enough power to oppress us. If they did censuses, they did, mind you, Chase Bank was still a thing during this time. They did studies. The average slave owner was actually of a certain religion, and it wasn't Christians. Because if you understand who was helping people during the entire like process of getting people from the south to the north, it was Christians that were sitting there and helping. But if you understand that the slave trades weren't closed on Christmas, they were closed on Jewish holidays. That shit was wild. We are still British, exactly. Y'all don't think that's crazy that in Rome, like the Vatican controls Rome, but the Vatican is not a part of Rome. And then on top of that, we know Rome didn't really fall. It just expanded into other places. It just expanded into Great Britain. And we know Great Britain has its own little town square like London in London that isn't a part of Britain but still controls Britain. And then in America, we have Washington, which is a territory. It's not America. They literally tell you it's a territory. And it has all of our documents. And they all have the same obelisk, the same sticks, obelisk symbol shit going into the top. Like, why the fuck on my dollar bill do I have a pyramid? Like, this is America. Y'all seen after X said that, they killed X. They killed Jose Onfroy after that, too. After he said that. Because, like, if you look at every other country, if I go on any other dollar bill, it got shit that's related to their country. It got flowers. Mind you, I've been to Brazil. I've been to Puerto Rico. I've seen other currencies, like, right there. I'm trying to tell y'all. It has shit that's related to your nationality and your country. Why the fuck do I see Egypt and all this Latin shit on my shit? This place is weird.
Spells.
Like, who the fuck, mind you, let me just ask y'all. Do you guys even know the company that even funded the transatlantic slave trade? Who even funded this? Let's even think about it. It was the Dutch, whatever the fuck, it had like some other shit, the Dutch company. It was like Dutch other shit. Bottom line, bro. Yeah, bottom line, it was funded by the banks, but it was like the Dutch India Company. Right? The Dutch India Company. These are the people who funded all these boats. Those goddamn rabbis. I'm trying to tell y'all. Egypt slavery type stuff. They going crazy. Because these people, Novus Ordo Seclorum, that's on the $1 bill. I swear, bro, word to bro. Y'all could look up. Y'all could look at the dollar bill. Look at where this shit. It says Novus Ordo Seclorum. That's in Latin. That is the New Ages, or like the New Ages. That comes from the Annales. That's the founding book of Rome. That's what Rome used to found their whole book. And all our laws, like the whole salary, that comes from salarium, salt, because Roman soldiers were paid in salt. A trust fund, when you create a trust, when these rich people are creating trusts were formed when a Roman soldier, before he would die, he would give everything to his companion right there. And he would, boom, give them all to bro. So they're pretty much founding this entire society off of the same people who founded it. These are the same niggas. That's why all our laws, plaintiff still comes from Rome. Our whole system still comes from Rome, the Senate, and the fact that, and if you look at it, history repeats itself. Julius Caesar was killed by the Senate, but wasn't Julius Caesar they gave him that because the leader of Rome in ancient Rome, you would essentially serve a term. Same thing they have now. That's what they would serve a term, and they killed that nigga, the Senate. So that goes to show, same thing in our country. How long does the president really serve for? 1 to 4 years, and maybe he could run it back for a couple more. But the Senate is on there for 30 years, 40 years, their whole damn lives. And they control if you get to build something or not. Because when most of these leaders of other countries come here to try to negotiate and meet with our leaders and Biden, who did they meet with? They did not meet with Biden. They met with the stockholders and essentially the senators who are behind if we're able to get that in, or if we want to suppress you. Same thing what happened with this whole TikTok ByteDance situation, where we got to see that the American government was able to bully a foreign company and pretty much force them to give us shares just because you have a lot of our population on your app. We have the power to say, fuck that shit. Nah, our laws, nah, shut down the whole shit. You're telling me that as the government, you could just take that away. You could just take away an app just because y'all feel like it. This is we're living in North Korea, but y'all don't realize it. Yeah, and the Dutch East India Company was the first publicly traded stock, by the way. Bro, you're capping. FBI Milwaukee, are you dead ass? Yeah, I'm about to give you wrench. I didn't know that. Are you dead ass? You're crazy. Nah, you're dead ass. Do you guys understand how bad that is? That means the entire stock system was built on black bodies, on African bodies. And they want to say that it's every white person just to distract us from the enemy. They're trying to make us fight amongst ourselves. When they created the first ever stock company, if you guys understand that once you create, it's like this is their game. Even if y'all know the Mossad, bro, I swear to God again, it's like, bro, every time it feels like I'm lying because the truth is worse than any fiction. Y'all talking about DC? Bro, real life is worse than DC. This shit is terrible. The Mossad motto, bro, I could literally have ChatGPT verify it. It is, through deception, we shall win. Like, I'm paraphrasing. It may not be word for, but I'm telling you, they said it, through deception, we shall win. And it comes from the Bible. Why is that y'all motto? And we seeing it. Even whenever you create a corporation, the LLCs, they don't tell you to go get the whole book, the stocks and bond book, for $125 through your attorney, through your lawyer, whatever you're filing with the SEC, through the Secretary of State. They don't tell you to get that book, and that book allows you to issue bonds in order to get money, because you could issue stock. Shit, crazy. Samson option is scary. What's Samson option? Yo, I know you. What's poppin', XF? Yo, love. What do we making for dinner? I think he made some hamburgers. We're making burgers and shit. Facts. That's why I don't waste my time on money or apps no more like I used to. Only thing that's worth it is your FICO credit. Because your FICO is the best thing you could leverage. That's the only thing that matters. Haha, you're on here talking like what? Bro, I'm literally talking like everything I'm saying you could literally go see and cite. Like, I have citations. Like, it's not like I'm just talking on my ass. Like, you could dead ass cite everything I said. Dude, you too young in the game. You're not even in the door of the game. Yes, of course I am. I've already networked with politicians, senators. I've had coffee talk. I've already talked with a lot of people. And I already have a good credit history going on. And a good relationship with a lot of financial institutions. So I'm already about to start funding a lot of projects that we have going on. You and RIZZY should do a documentary. We might do something. I ain't gonna lie. I might do something in person. I don't know if he's interested in that, but doing something like that will get you killed. Let me just say this again. If you talk about this shit, you will die. They're gonna kill you. 100%. You can't say no shit like that. Jesus Christ died for our sins, and he's the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Word of bro. I remember, bro. I remember during the Council of Nicaea. If y'all know the Council of Nicaea, they're the ones who pretty much said what could be in the Bible or not. Y'all remember it was one of the saints or one of the I think he was just a bishop. He pretty much tried to say that Jesus Christ is not eternal. And bro, Saint Nicholas, the nigga who Santa is based off of, popped up and slapped the shit out of him. Y'all could dead look that up. St. Nicholas slapped the shit out of him and said he couldn't bear the blasphemy and stood up and just boomed him. St. Nicholas, word of bro, that shit reminded me of that. This one is going through a schizophrenic episode. Pray for him. You have to understand that once you understand certain things and you see through the superficial, this comes from Reverend Insanity, a novel. You essentially once sees past the superficial and you see the light, you can see Buddha. If you take a step towards the darkness, you become a demon, demonic nature. At the end of the day, you're gonna seem crazy once you see past the superficial. In any Buddhist religion or any kind of enlightenment stage, they're gonna look at you like you're crazy. Even though everyone claims to be enlightened nowadays, we have to realize what is applicable. What can you really do right now? That's why I don't fuck with Dr. Umar, because how many times did he say he was gonna raise money? But what have we seen Dr. Umar really do? Nigga lost mad money. He hasn't accomplished really anything other than rant. Me, I'm actually out here we're in the field. Yo, what's good, Christian? Yo, thank you, FBI. Bro, Milwaukee, you already know, bro. Some niggas ain't even gonna be able to understand what's going on and then apply it. Feel me? That's what matters. Understanding what I'm saying and then applying it. Going out after this live and actually using it to benefit you. I don't give a fuck about nobody's opinion. What I care about is niggas using this knowledge to apply and go bigger. Even though I can't say everything, because the more niggas know, the more competition you got. 780 credit, let's go. But it depends. Is that your FICO through Experian, Equifax, and Experian? Because that's what the banks want to see. Don't fuck with, even though Credit Karma might pull from them, you want to go directly through the 3 bureaus, bro. Because when you go to these dealerships, that's who they fucking with. And on top of that, if you go deeper into the apps, you'll even see that they got different scores for even your auto and your mortgage. So you don't want to be like the average Joe where they just applying not knowing if they're gonna get it or not. You want to be like fucking Bandman Kevo. You want to be like Bill Gates, the rest of the niggas who know they shit gonna fly through because they know what they shit look like. You're just mad there's no more EBT. Word to bro, I don't give a fuck about EBT. EBT is just a method. Word to bro, I care less about no EBT. What I'm talking about is way bigger than EBT. I'm talking about being free from the entire system. There is way better shit than EBT. Imagine speaking the word and still saying the N-word. Because I don't give a fuck. I'm just like you. I'm a regular nigga. I'm not trying to be like anything better. I'm not trying to be anything superior. I'm just like you. Fuck that shit. Fuck trying to be smart. Fuck trying to sound intelligent. If you understand something, then that's all there is. Only kids try to learn. Adults just understand. That is facts. I'm only here. If you know the truth, if it's the truth, that's all that matters. Fuck all that other shit. N-word is in the Bible, Simon. Word. For what's going on, bro? We're just talking shit. But another thing, bro, all that allodial title shit, all that trying to be free, don't be listening to the Black Law Dictionary niggas. They are gonna get you killed. They're gonna get you in jail. You try to be sovereign. That's like you trying to tell the biggest. That's like you trying to tell ancient Rome to suck my dick. This is new ancient Rome. We have the biggest military in the world, and you trying to tell us to suck my dick, man, nigga, bro. You are not gonna beat the courts with that sovereign shit. Your better bet is to make sure all your documents are in alignment with the powers that be, because you're not going to defeat them. You're not gonna beat them. Phil, it shows you don't know shit. Bo Taylor, where does the word nigga come from? Other than the systematic oppression that they try to impose on our people, where did it really come from before that they started to try to twist the word and use it as a weapon towards us? Phil is speaking facts. All right, bro. I ain't even gonna keep going with this, man.